What's in the dock, D?
You want to know what we've got next in the dock? Oh,
Yeah.
We've got something so fun in the dock. This is some fun shenanigans, okay? So, England is going into an election right now. The UK is having I was going to say prime ministerial election, but I think it's just called a general election. So let's not
Get your facts straight.
let's not try to get fancy with it. We're just going to say England's going into an election, and they have two major parties. I'm just going to give you the Spark Notes version.
Yeah,
two major parties similar to us. Labour is the left wing party, and then I believe their right wing party is called the Conservative Party.
Yeah.
And Rishi Sunak is currently the Prime Minister.
Yeah.
Rishi
good
Sunak.
Good old Rish, yep.
That's right. And he is being challenged by a man named Keir Starmer on the Labour side. And
what did you call me?
yeah. And recently, actually, it's funny. He keeps saying that his dad was a tool maker.
Hey. Here we go.
But it's kind of funny. It's like so your dad was a tool maker.
Yeah.
And he made you. I mean, sorry, Keir, but that's just a bit obvious, man.
Are you serious? Have you tweeted about that yet?
I think the joke's been made. I hate to
it's
say
been
it,
done. Okay.
But recently, do you remember old Nigel Farage?
I do. Big Nige.
Yeah,
Guess who's back?
Yes,
back again.
That's right. He was.
I'm back.
He was a big Brexit guy. Brexiteer.
He's a slimy little fuck, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a crazy politician. He's such a politician's politician. It's so, yeah. He to me personally, he screams of like private school, fucking in a bubble his whole life. Yeah, big pooey, farty politician. He recently, I believe, jumped in to the election to be in the running, sort of like the way that here in Australia we have third parties where there's the two main parties, and Nigel Farage's party is not going to win to the point where Nigel Farage will be the Prime Minister, but he might be able to have like a Clive Palmer moment where he's a third party, he runs, maybe gets a couple of seats. Clive Palmer, Pauline Hanson, we have these third party characters that are in politics, but they're not quite...
Like Tommy Tough Knuckles.
Like Tommy Tough Knuckles, thank you. Yeah, they're not quite like Prime Minister material, or they're not going to win the Prime Ministership, but they can certainly shake things up. And Nigel Farage is, from what I understand, is acting as that sort of a character in the British election currently.
Okay.
So the British election is currently ongoing, and they're going to go to the votes soon. So it will be over soon. Don't worry. But in the meantime, there's this thing, and I brought this up earlier. I find it very interesting that I think a lot of young British teens are basically like fed up with the way things have been and the way things have gone. And they see politics and they feel like dejected and just not involved and not engaged. And I think part of the response that they've had is to just meme on the whole affair. Make a big joke out of the whole thing.
Make a big joke out of it.
Yeah, and that's kind of what's happened. And there's this very interesting trend that has appeared online. And I don't know if this is happening in TikTok circles particularly, or if it's like Twitter thing. It's hard to know exactly where the origins of this have been. The best way that I can describe it is that it's just 100% like a online meme. I think it's someone who is following the election but is sick of it and has an online brain, and they just want to have a laugh, okay? With all that being said, here we have Nigel Farage playing Minecraft. Let's take a look.
Hello, chat. So today I had the brilliant idea of joining Rishi's Minecraft server while he was offline, just to have a bit of fun and mess with him. So after exploring the world for a bit, I've actually stumbled upon his house. So naturally, I filled it to the brim with TNT. And for everyone's information, there were absolutely no trace of Sky TV services in or around the house.
Okay, so what's your immediate reaction to what we're watching?
That's wild. So it's implying that he's going to blow him up. Interesting.
I don't want to break this to you or whatever, but this is not real.
I know.
Yeah, this is.
Oh, I know.
But isn't it?
It's wild though. It's
it
implying shit.
Insanely believable. I mean, when I first saw this video, I definitely was not 100% sure that it wasn't real. Do you know what I mean? I was like, wow,
I
maybe
feel like
he is wacky enough to do a Minecraft.
Is it
Let's
AI?
Play.
Is it AI?
I think it's a mix of like AI.
I think I heard.
voice,
I did.
deepfake
I've heard about
video.
this week, and because I know I've been hearing about the is it the TV tax joke thing that's going around about there's a Sky. He mentions a Sky thing.
Oh, Rishi. Oh,
There's
the joke that he's
something-
making. Yeah. So
Yeah,
Rishi
there's something
Sunak
about-
recently said he made a comment that when he grew up, my family wasn't
They didn't
fortunate
have
enough
Sky.
to afford Sky TV.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, it was, but he said it in a way where it was like we had to give things up. You know, for example, Sky TV, we didn't have it growing up, and it's like, okay, buddy, let's not relate to the pause based on who had Sky TV and who didn't. But this is what I find funny. These videos are very.
Damn, it's wild though, isn't it?
They reference the election.
I feel like if I didn't kind of already know it, I feel like I would have thought
you could
that
have been
it was-
fooled. This could fool a parent. Like my mom, your mom, 100% could see these and be like, "What is he doing?"
It fully implies it's real though. Like it's.
It does. Well, let's see. Let's see what he gets up to.
And mess with him. So after exploring the world for a bit, I've actually stumbled upon his house. So naturally, I filled it to the brim with TNT. And for everyone's information, there were absolutely no trace of Sky TV services in or around the house.
So he's referencing that Rishi didn't grow up with
It definitely.
Sky TV.
It's definitely kind of wild that this is like what's going on, and the live Twitch feed as well.
Yeah, the tweet. Yeah, which we exactly. It's being faked in so many ways.
Wait, what does this say? Nigel, if this is you, do not grieve my house. Well, sorry, Rishi. I think you can agree. It's too late for that, my friend. Anyway.
Fucking hell.
Because that's the thing. Nigel is a right-wing politician, but he's not a part of the Conservative Party. He's similar to how in Australia, Clive Palmer is like conservative, but he's not a liberal. He's he's part of the Clive Palmer Party. He's not part
He's
of the
part
Liberal
of the
Party.
Make Australia Great Again, isn't he?
Yeah, yeah, baby.
Let's get to it, shall we? Right, three,
So-
2, 1. Okay, let's get out of here.
So here's Nigel Farage
And boom.
blowing up
And
Rishi
just for good measure,
Sunak.
I'm going to blame it on Keir.
So I don't know if you caught that at the end. He said, I'm going to blame it on Keir. Keir is the Labour candidate. And I've actually, in case you're curious, I've actually got 3 videos.
Yep.
And there's a bit of an arc. So that part of the end is going to come back.
Okay.
Here's the second video. The Minecraft politician streaming Minecraft saga continues. The UK, you've really eaten well this week.
Hello
Let's
again,
see.
chat. I'm back with another stream.
Again, why? Like the way it starts, it's weirdly convincing. He's like, "Hello again, chat. I'm back." It's like, okay,
Hello again, chat. I'm back with another stream. If you can remember in my last video, I logged on to Rishi's Minecraft server and managed to find and destroy his house. And not only that, I also blamed it on Keir. So, as the one and only Big Chungus, I naturally felt it was only right for me to come and conquer Keir's base as well.
Fake.
the big chungus.
The
That's
Chungus gives it away.
Yes, that's the thing. You got to be careful about how you do it because otherwise it's obvious that it's fake. Yeah.
So, I've actually found his base. And as you can see, he has clearly increased his defense budget.
So this is Keir Starmer's Minecraft house. That's the other thing. Who finds the footage? Like, do they make the footage as
They
well?
must make it, I assume.
Crazy amount of effort for
Yeah, it's a lot of effort.
a meme.
And built himself a bloody big castle. Anyway, let's see what kind of ruckus we can stir up, shall we? Wait, what's this? Rishi and Nigel not welcome. Well, Keir, I must say that is most definitely the most mediocre attempt at intimidation I have ever witnessed.
See, stuff like that then makes you kind of go the other way. That
Wow.
like that seems real. But man, this is art in its own way, right? It's like a weird. I don't know. It's almost commentary on what's going on, but I don't know.
I think I've had the perfect idea. How about I place TNT under his throne and make it
Oh,
blow
here
up
we
when he sits
go.
on it with his pressure plate? What do you think of that, chap? I think that's a bloody brilliant idea. Okay, just a couple more now. And done. Right,
It's funny. It's like, what is in a way, what is the difference between all these high level prime ministers and like a 13-year-old on Twitch playing Minecraft, you know? Something to it.
let's get out of here and wait for him to get back online.
Wait, what's that sound?
What the fuck?
So now this is Keir Starmer, a different politician, the Labour Party, the head of the Labour Party. He's like the Anthony Albanese of
Later
England.
on that day.
Later on that day, yeah.
What the fuck just happened? I bet that was Rishi. He thinks I blew up his...
Hello again, chat. I'm back with another stream.
Okay, wait. You gotta catch the end of that. So in the first one, Nigel blew up Rishi's house.
Yes.
And then Keir says there must have been Rishi because he thought I blew up his base.
Right.
Because Nigel said that it was Keir.
Right.
Wait, what's that sound? What the fuck just happened? I bet that was Rishi.
Wolf
He
was
thinks I
blown
blew up
away.
his...
So he goes,
block
I
it
bet that
TNT.
was... what does he say? I bet that was Rishi, yeah.
What the fuck just happened? I bet that was Rishi. He thinks I blew up his bloody base.
This is great.
Oh my God. And
These are amazing.
and I love the whole what the fuck just happened.
Dude, that's amazing that they can do that.
Yeah, what? It's like, it's
Wait
too believable. It's
wait
too
till that
believable.
like becomes like, honestly, wait till it becomes possible to do that for just regular people. Like,
Yes.
it's going to be insane.
Yes. No, the technology is going to trickle
What
down.
weird shit are people going to do?
I don't know. Well, this is the third and final part of the Nigel Farage saga. Let's see what we have
So
here.
today I've logged back into the Minecraft server to undertake a very important mission. So, as I'm sure you're all aware, Nigel has been going around griefing both mine and Rishi's bases on the server. I believe it's high time we put a stop to this once and for all. So some of you
Amazing
may
what
be
some
wondering
people
how I
can do in
plan on
Minecraft,
getting my
eh?
revenge. Well, let me show you.
That's the funny thing too. Like they've
There must be like mods where there's already stuff built.
yes, but still to partner
don't-
to do this kind of content, it's
Yeah,
like
but there must still be like mods where there's shit built already.
I see. You just load it up,
I
pre-built.
think you must
yeah,
be. And
that's
then
probably.
They've done a few signs where it's like Rishi, stay out, that kind of thing.
Rishi and Keir not welcome. Yeah, good lord.
I've actually taken the liberty to locate Nigel's favourite spot on the server, which is this little pub you can see here. And
The way that they build like lore into this stupid ass Minecraft deepfake world.
before you
My
all start
God.
asking, no, this is not the same one where that girl hilariously threw a milkshake over him.
Oh yeah, that did happen.
That did happen to Nigel Farage,
That happened
yeah.
a couple of weeks ago.
So
didn't it?
they're even
There's good
referencing.
lore. There's
Yeah.
good lore.
So as you can see here, I've set up a trapdoor powered by these pressure plates. When he walks through the door, he will fall all the way down into this pit. And I've actually prepared a nice little surprise for him when he gets down there. So chat, let's wait for him to get online and see what happens.
And the idea that they're talking to chat as well, it's so
Right.
silly. It's like these politicians have no idea what chat means. Like, oh God.
Look at this chat. It's absolutely bloody marvellous. I'm back on the server in my favourite spot. I can't wait to get
Nigel
in there and
Farage.
have a pint with the lads. Wait, what's this? Be careful. Milkshake spillage? Okay, chat, I'm getting kind of scared. Who did this?
Okay, chat.
I guess we'll go in, shall we?
Oh,
What the bloody hell is going on? Oh my goodness, what is happening? I swear to God, if this was Keir, I'm going to be having words.
Jesus Christ.
falls into a pit full of zombies.
Yeah, now that's a punishment. Yeah, that's
Pit
a
full of zombies.
wow.
Jesus.
Wow.
That is really cool.
What a world we live in. I mean, where that's.
I mean, it's scary, but it's kind
it's
of cool.
it's
Because
It's
they're all twats, but it's like when that becomes like public, so easily done by the public, like
yeah.
anyone can do it.
The worst, and I don't want to. I'm not trying to dampen the moment. I'm just going to bring this up very briefly.
I think I know what you're gonna say.
The worst instance of AI that I've heard, and unfortunately this applies to like ordinary people, ordinary young girls and teenage girls and stuff, is that, you know, this whole like deep fake
That's what I was gonna say.
porn when they
That's
make.
what I was gonna say.
Yeah, when they make AI deep fake
yeah,
porn. Obviously,
I think
right
that's
now,
crazy.
most of
Yeah,
the
but
people
I
it happens
reckon-
to are celebrities.
I reckon
but
there will be a time where it will become like scarily easy to do something like that.
I mean, we were in high school during the, you know, when everyone was on social media and all this kind of stuff. And I
Yeah.
actually remember, you know, a couple of times, like girls basically having their nudes posted on Facebook, whatever, like, or being texted around the school.
Mm-hmm.
And that's horrible as it is.
I do remember.
But now
that, yeah.
imagine a similar scenario where a girl hasn't even taken nudes, she hasn't even sent nudes or anything, She just takes selfies and she just posts that. And then some twat goes and makes
I think it will be
AI
a lot easier
nudes.
in like the future than we think. I think, and that's crazy. Like that's literally
it's very
nuts.
sad. It's
nuts,
a sad idea, and I hope they could do something to protect anyone who might be a victim of that kind of thing. I think you're right that when it's politicians, I think it's whatever. Like,
Sorry, didn't someone get busted for buying like some was it Pokemon like deep fake shit?
there was a Twitch streamer. Yes,
Yeah, he got busted for buying
deep fake nudes of Pokemon, who was a fellow Twitch streamer. They were
Right.
kind of co-workers,
right.
which again is crazy. And that's the
Right.
thing too. What if okay, Twitch is a high level workplace. What about like your average workplace?
Yeah, exactly.
And what if someone takes a picture of their coworker and makes deep fakes and passes
or
it
just
around
goes
with
on
all
their
the
fucking Facebook or Instagram? Like
it's insane, man. It's crazy. And
it's a scary future to think about. I wouldn't say look forward to.
I think that the
Looking
more
forward to the
that
future and all this AI shit's kind of crazy.
look, I hope that the future looks more like this kind of stuff where it's people making fun of the system, saying that it obviously doesn't engage young people and all this kind of stuff. I think when people are using it to make commentary and to make art to a degree, art, I think that it can be a valid use. But I think when it's hurting and targeting like individuals and basically just using their likeness to create something that they do not consent to being created, then, you get into really tricky territory, I think.
Absolutely.